dissent and disobedience. Is there any possibility that I can bring them in my essay topic?
Definitely. See, when we talk about dissent, the very meaning is to think differently. So the dissent, the present context we see is not agreeing with any authority or disagreeing with any authority or speaking truth to the power in a way that, to keep them accountable. To do all of this, so there has to be a thought generated within your mind. It can be an idea, it can be an argument, right? It can be a question which rises out of your critical thinking abilities. So you said a sting of injustice, right? I think it can be sting of injustice or some kind of humiliation, some kind of extreme helplessness. So I think it is in those circumstances we see dissent and disobedience. There is a clear difference between dissent and disobedience. So disobedience is what we saw during freedom struggle, Gandhian act of disobedience. So not obeying with the existing rules and laws of the government in a non-violent way. I think that is disobedience. So people should be ready mentally. They should have the courage for this. I think in most of the essay topics where any kind of thinking is involved,
Any knowledge, any reasoning.
Reason, thought, even emotion. So definitely this must be a compulsory dimension, I think. Again, this showcases critical thinking ability of the candidate, bringing these dimensions.
And if I have to apply what you've just said, in terms of dissent, yes, it is having a different opinion than the status quo in terms of thought and expression. And disobedience, it is the deliberate refusal to carry forward with any action. Now, even in essay topics like this, the empires of the future will be empires of the mind. There is a definite probability that we can bring this topic as well, dissent as well as disobedience. But the thing is this, you made an excellent point when you said people have to start thinking critically. And the problem as of now in the present times is critical thinking is not so easy. And critical thinking requires a lot of energy, a lot of patience that many people don't have. And in this type of a situation, we merely become puppets. And any dissent, any disobedience that we showcase might be punished, might be subjected to social ostracism. If you look at Bahishkrit Bharat, if you look at what is happening with Sonam, if you look at what happened with Umar Khalid and various other people, Gauri Lankesh, somewhere down there. Yes, sir.
See, for this, first we have to identify certain cognitive biases that already exist in the minds of the people.